get such crash when I walk out of the room. But anyways, let me fix a few things. Okay, he should be all fixed. Anyways, I just came back from my daily errands. I need to ship out a few things for my online store like Etsy and Mercari. Get my money, hopefully from shipping. After that, I bought myself a Starbucks. Finding out my Starbucks, they keep misspelling my name. This time they misspelled Lita. Like last time I went to other Starbucks, they spelled my name as USA. They even call the name USA. I was confused at first. I thought there's a person named USA. I just realized that cup was mine. So I took it. And then I was laughing how my name was accidentally spelled USA. You know, he might think my name does spell like that sometime. So he just realized that how my name is accidentally spelled sometimes if somebody wrote the wrong way. But anyways, I think it's pretty funny how my name is misspelled. It's actually lavender latte. It tastes pretty good. It's very earthy and very gentle. Now just store some other coffee. That'd be cool if my name is USA. I have so much pride that my name is literally USA. Anyways, let's get to the art commission. To the VIP, my very important person, which is my cousin. He's very VIP to me. I take more time with this since, besides, honestly, I'm a bit rusty. I try my best to make it look good for his channel. And welcome, Brandon. How you doing? Oh, that's good. Planning to do anything today? Or just chilling at home? Okay, nice. That's nice. I am now all focused on the art today. I'm wondering, do you have a friend or people that likes Pokemon in real life? Or you're pretty much the only one who likes Pokemon in your area? Oh, that's cool. Do you talk to them sometime? Oh, they're just really busy. Ah, that's cool. Yeah, I assume they're busy in college and stuff. Ah, that's nice that you have friends. For me, I do have a friend, one friend, but they're all pretty busy. That'd be nice if I able to get more friends and more family who are into Pokemon and those kind of things. Streaming, gaming. And this is why I don't like dealing with cat with a face and ears. Or face and fin. Do your friend like to play games and stuff? If so, we will try to do another game night. But this time I need to put on a mature audience filter. Cause last stream, the camera games are a little bit not so friendly friend stuff. I guess they're probably busy. But yeah, that'd be nice if they came out to us. Came over to our group chat. We do some gaming, then we stream it live. I put on a mature filter, so we don't have to worry about having the AI saying some weird stuff in stream. Like, I don't mind those kind of games, but I don't want to be get punished by Twitch for not having the mature filters on. No worries. And some of the games is not your fault. AI kind of intentionally did that, cause it's humorous for us these days. I didn't know the game we play is gonna be that, but that weird. Anyways, I feel a little bit better recently. I'm still, hopefully I'm not rusty this time compared to last week, dealing with a jet lag and body rhythm out of control. Of course, some gaming stuff put a lot away from my brain, so I need to tone down the stuff. So you like the gaming last night? Would you like to do that more? Cause me and my friend have a game night every weekend. I'm glad you have fun in the games. And we are glad to have you as our party members. Yeah, do you have any friends or cousins? I wish I can get more people to join. Probably because I wasn't announcing very soon, or people are just busy on the weekends. Okay, no worries. Yeah, same with mine. Everybody's busy. course my friend diversions at school right now, so he'll have more spare time once he finishes college studies. I know last time my dad was planning to create a family like a family list or something. Cause our family are so huge that it's very hard for us to really track who's who's anymore. So we think making a list, some sort of list, will help us remember, and we need everybody to pitch in. Unfortunately, most of them are more worried about the internet privacy and stuff. They believe that once you post it, the internet get your information, and they will surf around your loved ones. My dad tried to convince them in many ways, many solutions to do it. Unfortunately, they still don't want to do it. Even though I said to my dad, I don't think it matters how much privacy you try to hide. You already gave them their information, like the WhatsApp. You already gave them your family phone number and names already. So why you need to hide so much? At the end of the day, there's nothing we can convince. We cannot convince their anxiety or their thing against the AI or internet stuff. So we might have some problems later on when we can't we remember the family name or the face and stuff. You know, we literally have Facebook, and we gave Facebook that information. I mean, what's the point of hiding? But yeah, it'd be nice to have contact with a cousin on WhatsApp too. I have WhatsApp, but it doesn't matter how do I how many times I try to connect with them or socialize with them. They all seem a little busy, just busy. Like they all get on their own problems, their own life, like family and stuff. This is why I can literally walk up to my cousin and be like, hey, can you guys help me and watch my stream? Or you want to chat and watch movie together? Unfortunately, not gonna work like that. We can talk all day about cybersecurity and the anxiety and stuff. For the end of the day, we can't fix anxiety or the concern about the safety. Of course, there are ways to learn to protect yourself in case that stuff happens. Unfortunately, we don't want to do the most annoying way. Sure, separate the weapons. Instead, besides that, I got very few people asking about streaming, and they all talk about having anxiety, social anxiety. I have one too. I have social anxiety. I have trouble talking to people. I'm not good with making friends. I'm not extrovert. I give my best advice. My main advice is to have fun. Besides having fun, advice. Get a family member or friend you trust to watch your stream. That way you'd be naturally more comfortable. And once you realize all those anxieties, just your brain's protecting you for something that is not real. It's just easy to override it, your brain, from your anxiety. Of course, there's no control over problematic people. There's always a block button, mute button, and stuff. I tell people that you don't need to worry about haters when you're starting out and stuff. People target somebody with so many followers and so many influence. That's why they call it influencer. They influence a lot of people. And people will do anything to take them down or take advantage of them. Mostly for money. If your face really not really attractive, just easily gain an audience, people will get your face, and once they get your face will be there to get them quick followers and quick money. Which is a sad thing. Unfortunately, there are always people who take advantage of others rather than go through hard work and trial and error. They just want to do the shortcut. That's how it is. So that's the reality. When somebody just decide to make AI out of your face, if you have so many followers, really making money, rich, and of course, I see on Facebook where the artists get their names stolen for Fiverr. Then I don't have a big number, but they just steal their identity to sell their service on Fiverr. Here's the story, end of the story. They got taken down quickly. The imposter who pretended to be an artist got taken down. Of course, I show same type of things. Like you don't even need a big followers. There's always trolls and haters and people want to take you down to make themselves feel good. Of course, you got a block button to really do that. Block it, ignore. That's why a lot of young influencers don't know how to handle those kind of things, which is pretty hard. At the end of the day, there always be somebody you don't click, or somebody just trolling because their life are miserable. Instead of getting the proper help, they just take others down. And also, internet safety is a lot of people know that sometimes you should keep things to yourself. Like so many young people flexing how much purse cars they have. That's why they make them an easy target. You make a criminal know that you have those kind of things. And they just limit what you share. Now think about I did decide to hold off for the mentor session to sell myself as mentoring stuff. Like I can explain the exact same thing when I do my art. I wish I'm coaching, lifestyle coaching. I mean, I can always teach them on my relative and stuff. Just realized I did it on the wrong layer, but it's okay. I just work the hard way. By the way, do you collect every Greninja merch as you possibly can? Like, I'm a collector too, but not hardcore that I had to collect everything. I just I don't have space to collect anymore. Otherwise, I can help you find a Greninja merch if I ran into one. Me and my family are planning to go to Japan, so I might be able to find Greninja merch for you. Like an exclusive Greninja in Japan or something. Yeah, same here. We never been to Japan, so next year will be our first trip to Japan. So I can't wait to be in the airplane for 17 hours or so. And just literally have trouble having jet lag all day. Be like, what time is it again? I'd be dying so much. I heard a lot of good things about Japan. I know one of our family friend go to Japan. They say the food in Japan are excellent. My gosh, just enjoy Japan. I'm not really into anime anymore, but I like to take some Pokemon merch to bring home. Pokemon merch and a Charizard. So what are you gonna do if you're in Japan? If you're able to go to Japan. Ash Ketchum, gotta catch them all. Yep. Do you know that there's a Godzilla museum? I mean, not museum, Godzilla hotel. Or Pokemon hotel. There's a video about it. That's really cool. Yeah. I can show you the Godzilla hotel. Keep in mind that Japan is expensive. Like Hawaii. Gotta make sure audio application capture. Capture 2 and 1. Okay, gotta make sure I don't have a other audio on, otherwise I'll be echoing. I turn off my audio output capture. So I don't. Or should I leave it? I'm sure you like this so much, Brendan. The Godzilla Hotel. You feel like your daydream come true. You'd be insane with the Godzilla Hotel. And the Godzilla merch. So anyways, have you made any music lately, Brendan? Or Kaiser? Kaiser Jun? Which one you prefer to be called? Okay, sounds good. Wandering Isle. That sounds pretty soothing. So is Ash your favorite character? I think it's better how I do like that. Gotta make everything nice. Same here. I don't have a few favorite human characters. I think most of the human killers in Pokemon are really flat. Maybe for Misty and Brock, I didn't like them. I don't really like them. I just realized that his Mega Watch is on the other hand. I think that's a C move. with bracelet. Because I know Ash have a Mega Wash and a Sea Move wrist that he got from Pokemon Aloha. I gotta move the Pikachu on the other side. Let me get a Pikachu reference. Pikachu! Pikachu! Pika! Gotta catch them all. Anybody loves Pikachu? This is more like a sketch. I know, I'm just experimenting how to draw Pikachu. It's been almost an hour, which is pretty good. That line has always been the longest process. After that line, coloring should be fairly easy. And I used to join Pikachu being on Ash's shoulder. I know they just pretty much cheated. I know animes still love logical things like physics, because of bones never get broken. And when I try to explain to people why anime this way, I say anime is just avoiding the norms. I have trouble keeping up with the anime trends and stuff. You know, I do watch anime sometimes. Even the good ones like the Golden Kame or the JoJo. It was a pretty fun anime series. JoJo Bizarre Adventure. Do you like anime, Brendan, besides Pokemon? Or Godzilla? So today, I just learned that this is how I do offline. Just spend time, creating chaos. Process is chaos. Ooh, Attack on Titan is good. So you like action anime and stuff. You can try to watch a few animes if you like action. Like JoJo Bizarre Adventure and stuff. Okay, I hope I make a decent Pikachu. Gotta catch 'em all. I wanna be the very best, like no one ever was. To catch him as my real test. I will travel across the path, searching far and wide. Dun dun. I think Pokemon simplify the anatomy a lot. In a good way. So hopefully we do another test run in a game night stream. I think I'm moving Ash to somewhere else. Maybe it's okay in here. We should play a game from Switch, which you can play all day. Yeah, I can try to play Switch. Unfortunately, one of my friends don't have a Switch, so it might be hard to play on Switch. Maybe on PC. Although we had to pick a game that does not hurt your computer or your PC. But we can always try to pick a game, one we all agree to play. I try and move Ash to be on here instead. And then the last one will be Greninja. The regular Greninja. I don't know where I put the sketch of him. But I didn't make a sketch of him. Let me make this guy smaller. And now we do the regular Greninja on the side. Maybe this Greninja would be like this. The regular Greninja can be around the logo. With the name title. And there's gonna be like meditating or some of his knowledge working or something. I mean, can't they just like this in the game? Or do like this? That's water shrunken. This classic ninja pose. Maybe stand straight. We're almost there for the line of being made for color. Give me a second. I was trying to respond to somebody about my feedback. I hope I'm not intentionally making somebody uncomfortable. It's a kingpin. I hope I spelled kingpin right. resisting. There's a lot to explain to our work. Like there are several ways to get better, get art better. But if you're doing a Final or canon characters, sometimes I personally have to match them. Yeah, but I'm glad to help somebody, something simple. Anyways. Back to the artwork. So yeah, when you become an expert in fan art, it just becomes easier to manage the scene. Plus, the more you know the iconic characters, the more easier it is to make your art more impactful. Except the hard thing about fan art is that if your character's personality is off, then your whole thing will fall apart easily. Like, doesn't matter how much good drawing or good lighting or good coloring. If your character is off by changing their personality, then the audience will lose. Well, the audience will complain. Kind of like fanfic. Gotta keep them in character. At least the person understand my feedback. I try not to be intentionally intentionally confusing and vague. It's like making Pikachu the weakest killer against Meowth. And while Meowth just barely did more action than Pikachu, it's gonna lose some impact. Cause you made Pikachu really just stand there and get extra hit from Meowth. Well, it's just kind of funny idea for an alternate universe where Meowth is stronger than Pikachu. And since Pikachu is an important character, making him a bit more powerful than Meowth gives a bit of an impact. Unless it's a important bad guy like Kingpin. You want a hero to be charging or struggling against Kingpin. Like some villains are important compared to a villain you don't take it seriously. Or the comedy relief villain. For example, Kingpin is not a comedy relief. He's a serious, threatening relief. The main character of Spider-Man, of the Spideyverse. Like Kingpin's really bigger than a normal human being. But we take him seriously because he's big, threatening, and scary. And the heroes are struggling to fight against him. Of course, the hero end up winning at the end anyways. By plot armor and brain power. Like people say, some people like the villain. They always cheer for the bad guys as their first impression. Like Ganesh is a ninja, so ninja is pretty much slightly quiet and like some animes, the serious characters don't express that much. That's the thing about the audience. The audience is pretty different. Like Black is evil, but white is evil in Asia. But anyway, he knows that he'll always feel small, lonely, but Aiden didn't make them small at the beginning. That is relatable. We're all small, so small and determined. And then people like the change. Like heel to heel, that kind of thing. Almost ready for the color. I think that's why Ash catches pretty hard to balance in Pokemon. If Ash always wins his spell, then he's pretty much get boring quickly. But if Ash loses his spell too much, then it'll also be boring. And other villain killers don't make an impact at all. Yeah. I'll take a look with this one because not only I'm working on I mean, the last two commission was able to do it first is half body only, but for this commission, I'm pretty much doing almost both half body and a full image to make sure this thing fits into his YouTube channel, which I don't mind. Yeah, I'm working on both cards and the text that get along pretty well. I mean, that's why that takes me a bit longer to do. And I plan to have a bit of a water stuff with text or some effects. And now he want a sky, nighttime sky. Anyway, now I started to think. Maybe I just make the night sky clear instead of adding some clouds. Like a star or something. I don't like how I did with the dots. Maybe I should do it by hand with the dots. Then maybe I can go back to the Alice and give him a bit of a full body. And now for the other ninja. I'm gonna finish up his fan here. It'd be nice to see a group of good ninja charging at you, and all group of good ninja throwing things at you at nighttime. That'd be cool to watch in an anime. Really just a group of ninjas, good ninjas just doing well shotguns. I'm thinking, Brandon, do you ever think about making a theme for good ninja? Like a music theme. Intense fun music about good ninjas. Oh really? That's cool. The Ash Greninja. How about the Growth Greninja? Well, nothing about it. It's like Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Except there's a group of Greninja village. Where the Greninja learn the ways of the ninja or something. Or maybe your own version of the Greninja theme. This whole time I realize I'm using the soft brush to erase my stuff. Oops. I'm just curious, do you play Pokemon Mystery Dungeon? Oh yeah, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon is pretty much how to explain an easy game. But first storyline, you literally become a Pokemon and then you've been sent to the Pokemon universe where you're able to understand a Pokemon talking and the Pokemon have their own village and stuff. So Pokemon are like sentient beings in that universe. Kinda like Pokemia, but different game mode. It's more like a strategy action game. Ash Greninja. Look like I've been streaming about 2 hours. I'm gonna keep going. So let me know if there's something you guys prefer me to talk about. But I think we got the solid stuff for coloring. I need to hide the reference. Pokemia. Okay, call me good Ash Ninja. I kinda wish Ash had more failures of his Pokemon. Like Ash Ninja. Look at my... I found it. Saw the color. Some stuff. Good news is my brain haven't been overloaded moment yet. Usually my brain get overwhelmed with too many noise, too many conversation. My brain wanna relax really quickly in a quiet corner. That's why I don't really listen to music sometimes. It's just my brain works. My brain prefers something quiet and less stimulation. When there's less stimulation, my brain can focus. Sometimes when I do it offline, I turn on TV for background sound. Also, I do plan a speech that will be on June. But I think I've extended just a little bit more. Recently, I got funds to cover more weeks on it. So, Brandon, if there was a Ask Ninja plushie, will you buy it? I know you can ask somebody to customize a Pokemon plush for you. Yeah, that's a good answer. That's like me. Depend whether the plush are good or not. I think most of new Pokemon plush are either really good or really decent these days. I can see my line a lot more better with a bit of color. Ah, he looks cool. Goodness, it is cool. Really cool. If I able to move into a new house, I'll be collecting Chrysula and Dogway. And maybe Celebi. How we decorate my room with that theme. I don't know how I did that. I just slowly push a button and I got this. Oh, okay. I think it's just a preview. It's just slash button. Why am I opacity low? But yeah, hoping to get this done by Friday. By the way, Brandon, do you have time? Time on Wednesday or tomorrow? Okay, no worries. Try and make sure. Let's aim for Wednesday then. I'm gonna keep going. Once I create the undercolor, then I just can just call it a day and continue on Wednesday. So everybody have a plan for summertime? Or any funny, fun vacation idea? That's awesome. Florida's a fun place. We went to Florida last year. It's the best place to visit. I went to Epcot and I tried out some Japanese hibachi. And it was really good. It was authentic and really delicious. For me, me and my family are hoping to go to Hawaii on probably after summertime. Right now we just figuring out some things. So yeah, for the next thing, I'll be focusing on coloring and a free education about the brain health and stuff. Oh, so you'll be surprised how caffeine is actually a blessing and a curse for the brain. So one of those things that you can have caffeine, but you can't have it too much. Like caffeine's good for your brain, but not good for your throat. Anyways, is it okay for me to invite my server, Brennan? I mean, I just mostly put my art there, and have people there just chilling. My server focused on art, but you can share your music and stuff with my acquaintance and followers. Okay, sounds good. I will send an invite to my server. And well, I got a shout out for Casey Snow. Just realized that 8 minutes ago. Let me see if my bot command is working. Okay, it works. Oh, I think I always copy and paste here if it doesn't work. And now we gonna color Ash and Pikachu. I gotta sing about a few more minutes until I just call it a day. We did have a good footage for 2 hours and a half. That's another thing I want to talk about. My brain cannot handle amount of simulation, a lot of talking, such a lot for my brain to process, so I need a quiet spot. I don't think people don't know about that. Some of us cannot handle a lot of things going on at the wedding party. I don't know how people are able to handle that amount of craziness and chaos in bars, weddings, those kind of things. Imagine trying to interact with 100 people at a party. Must be overwhelming for the party. Especially imagine yourself hosting a wedding and the party itself too. Anyways, I'm gonna end the stream. Thank you guys for watching and see you next time. Cheers.